Yes, we're back at y'all again with another episode. It's your boy Onslaught Tree, and this is 16 Barz. Old Books is in the building. Old Book, what's going on, man?
You see, we had another episode. This is, I can't say Thanksgiving episode, because by the time you see it,
After Thanksgiving.
it'll be after Thanksgiving, but it's still before Thanksgiving.
So it's the Black Friday episode?
No, Black Friday's going to be going too.
Yeah.
Side of God's in the building. Side, what's good?
Slow.
Ain't nothing, life.
Life is good. Yo, this is episode 17. And again, where we always start the episode, if this is your first time here, go down below, give us a subscribe.
Hey.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel,
below.
subscribe to the channel.
That's what I tell
Hit that notification bar, yo. Hit the notification bar to get notifications for all of our content. Hit up our Instagram page. Hit up our Twitter page. Leave
Inbox
a comment.
us.
Let us know
Honestly,
what y'all think out there, all
I
right?
really don't be on Twitter, so hit me up on Instagram if
You know,
anything.
I don't even know how to tweet properly.
Oh,
What do you
man.
tweet? Just your feelings?
Before we start the show up, we're going to go take a look at Fight Club. Fight Club is looking real good. Oh, what we got Fight Club? What we got going on?
Number 5, Hell on Earth, Mobb Deep. Number 4, DMX, Flesh of My Flesh. Number 3, Nas, It Was Written. Number 2, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick by Slick Rick. And number 1, your boy
College
MAGA.
dropout.
Kanye Z. So, yo,
Great again.
when this album is finished, y'all know how we're going to do it. We're going to give it our votes.
We're gonna
We're
rate
going
it.
to see if it's going to make it up on Fight Club. So stay tuned to the end of the episode. And don't forget, at the end of the episode, we also got our special segment called Barz of the Titans. So you want to stick tuned to the end of the episode for that, too. So let's get up into it, man. Si, where we going this week?
Flatbush.
Ooh, Brooklyn,
Bush.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn. We got a physical copy this week, Si. What's good,
Holy
man? Come
shit.
on. Let's
Oh,
go.
word.
Digging
Dollar
in the-
bin.
We got
digging the
physical.
crates.
Whoa, it's Mr. Barrows.
What's his name?
Jamal Barrows.
Jamal Barz, a.k.a.
Straight from-
Shyne.
Belize.
Yes.
Straight from Belize.
So this is
Interesting.
Shyne Poe's. Why is that interesting?
Knowing his background.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
Straight from
who
Brooklyn.
his father is.
Better known.
Slick Rick was from
No,
UK. He's from Belize. We got there's a lot of international artists come here to New York or come to the US.
How I
And-
look at it,
Mm,
international created hip hop.
there's a
Right
lot
or
of West
wrong.
Indians that are hip hop artists. Your girl Nicki Minaj. Where's Fight Dog from?
Trinidad.
Trinidad. Let's get into the album, man. This is Shyne's first album. This album was released on September 26, 2000. The length of the album, Si, where you going with this week?
57 minutes and 14 seconds.
Oh,
56 minutes.
56 minutes. The length of the album is 56 minutes and 32 seconds. Oh, bugs.
Yo,
I even reading up.
I don't know. I think got lucky.
The label is Bad Boy Records. Bad
Bad
Boy. What you gonna do? Which was under Arista Records. Producers on the album, executive produced by Sean P. Diddy Combs.
Diddy.
And while we're here, we do have a rest in peace.
So Kim Porter, condolences to the Porter family and the Combs family.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Rest in peace.
That's
Died
hard
at
to
the
imagine right there. But she looked like she was always so physical.
47.
She's 47 years young. 47 and 37.
But did you know that
No.
song by Jodeci was
Which
actually
one?
written, Forever My Lady, was written by,
Kim Porter?
no, it was written by I'll Be Sure, which is Kim Porter, first child's father, Quincy's father, right? He looks just like I'll Be Sure. You know Quincy.
Yeah, not really.
Well, you've seen his picture maybe.
The football player?
No. Kim Porter's son,
No,
Quincy.
You don't play football?
No.
That's not the
Anyway.
one, okay.
He looks like I'll Be Sure. I'll Be Sure wrote that part where he said, "So you're having my baby." At the time, she was pregnant with Quincy.
Oh.
And he wrote it and gave it to Jodeci, which is Forever My Lady.
Rest in peace. Sad news for that. Let's move on. Yes, again, executive producer Sean P. Diddy Combs. Other producers on the album, Shyne was the producer, Mario Winans, Yogi Nassim Mernick,
You know,
Chucky
Mario Wines
Thompson.
is that R&B dude that was
That singer, right,
That's
right.
crazy.
Yeah.
What
Chucky
he do
Thompson,
with
some production on
he
there.
was first a producer, then he tried to sing.
Chucky Thompson, David Prestige Vanderpool, and the Neptunes. What happened to that boy? Boop, boop, boop. What happened to that boy? So let's get right into it, man. First track off the album is called Dear America, which is kind of the intro when he gives the intro to the album.
That was a good feeling on that intro.
Yeah, so that's how a lot of people felt actually, in the city, felt about America. So go check out that Dear America intro. We're going to get right up into it. Track number 2, What You Gonna Do? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, you going to get a verse off of this?
Give you a little sunshine off of that.
All right, let's go.
Sample.
Once upon a time, not long ago,
Where gangsters with...
when gangsters rock waves, so dope and sniff low.
There was a little G
There
by the
was a
name of
young
Sean
G
Poe.
by the name of Sean Poe, putting it down, cutting it up, cooking it now. It's been a lot of dick riding
For lack of a better word.
Speculations on the guns I hold underneath my furs. Similarities in my voice, nigga. Check the words.
Hold on. Who you talking about
he
with that?
sounded like
Well,
Christopher Wallace
everybody
when he came
said
out.
he sounded like
He did.
this.
No,
sound
he
like-
did.
He
I
did.
didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it?
I didn't.
I
I
heard
listened
it.
to it.
He did.
I heard
No
it.
disrespect. But
No,
he,
it is
he did.
disrespect. He sounded like Biggie, and I was it.
Why is it disrespect if he sounds like somebody? You think
Why-
you think he
I
did it on
said, why would
purpose?
it- No, you said no disrespect. I said,
Oh.
why is it
He
disrespect?
sounded
Oh,
like
okay,
it, but
okay,
he
okay,
Why
okay.
you
rap
said no
like it.
disrespect?
Okay, okay,
I'm
okay.
trying to confuse.
Okay.
Like they
my bad.
rap too.
Anyway.
They would say Black Rob sounded.
I mean,
like
no,
it
there
too.
was another dude from
Gorilla
California.
Black?
There you go. He
But he
sounded.
sounded.
I'm in for the winter to those that pinch merge for the curb, dodging and dipping the knocks.
Since
It's the young
Frank
Frank Matthews, the rap version. Touch my trap on my smack, the gats bursting. That certain leave your face and your chest and,
And
your
your
back
chest.
jerking.
Ooh, y'all got me fucked
Y'all
up
got me
like my
fucked
Desert
up
Eagle
like
and my Mac don't bust
My
right.
Desert Eagle and my sick dome bust right. Like my guns is racing, motherfucker, don't you know? I make your heart stop and your body start shaking. Now you know the bottom line of this rhyme crime.
25 to life plus 9. What you gonna do
Play that.
when shit hits the fan? Take it like a man. And this goes very, before I play this goes real into tone with what's going on with 6ix9ine right now. What you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Take it like a man
Ain't
or
no
snitch
man.
like a...
Like you said, I'm a kid. I'm scared of jail.
Let's get into it, man. What you gonna do?
Once upon a time, not long ago, where gangsters rock waves so dope and sniff blow. There was a young G by the name of Sean Poe, putting it down, cutting it up and cooking it now. It's been a lot of dick riding, for lack of a better word. Speculations on the guns I hold underneath my furs. Similarities in my voice, nigga check the words. I'm influential to those that pitch birds from the curb, dodging and dipping the knocks. It's the young Frank Matthews, the rap version. Touch my trap on my smack, the gats bursting. That's certain, leave your face in your chest and your back jerking. Y'all got me fucked up like my Desert Eagle and my sick don't bust right. Like my guns is racing. Motherfucker, don't you know I make your heart stop and your body start shaking?
Ooh, yo, Sean Poe, man. He does sound a little bit like Biggie. Let's get into track number 3.
He don't rap the same.
No, not the rap flow, but his voice had
tone?
that tone of a Biggie tone. Track number 3 is called Bang.
Bang. That was
And
a hard track.
while we're here on Bang, oh, you want to give us some? There's some new releases coming out this week, right? What we
Yeah,
got,
man, let me
what they got
tell y'all
coming out
what's
now?
going
While
on.
we're here,
Bang. They bang.
Alright, we got Boozy Badass. He's coming out Boozy's Blues Cafe, November 22nd. The Diplomats coming out with Diplomat
Yo,
Ties.
that's coming out right there for
That's
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I'm getting
alright?
that.
Anticipating that
22nd.
album,
I'm getting
yo.
that.
Alright.
Dipset.
What is that? Tekashi 6ix9ine coming out with Dummy Boy on the 23rd.
Push
but
back.
But right
It's been
now,
pushed back.
Push
because
back.
of-
he's looking like a dummy, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically. So November 30th, we got Earl Sweatshirt with some rap songs.
Earl Sweatshirt, he a spitter, yo. Kind of weirdo, but he spits.
Then we got November 30th again, The Alchemist with Bread EP.
Alchemist, woo! Shout out Alchemist.
I wonder who's featured on that.
And one more is Little Baby, November 30th with Street Gossip. So,
all right, so
couple
there you
of
go.
upcoming joints look forward to.
There y'all go.
The streets don't.
Check out that. By the time y'all hear this, we're gonna be listening to that Dipset boy. And I heard the Dipset movie is coming soon too. I heard they're about to do the Dipset movie.
I hope it's not like the first one.
The streets is ready, man. Let's see what y'all got. Let's move on. Track number 4, one of my favorite tracks of the album, Bad Boys, which is featuring who?
Barrington.
Whoa! Hey, 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 hey! Whoa! Oh, look at the verse off of this, man.
Yeah, man. All right, here we go. Minx dragging on the floor.
Banging on their horse, sucking the katan.
Just examine it for flaws. Pour the crystal on the way
With
to
a trial.
Rico Law. Got a nigga hurting, squirt until they pull the curtain. Let the money drip dry. $100 bills.
Wiping sweat from my eye. Ooh,
No
tears from my
love.
eye.
Fuck y'all niggas. I hope you die slow death. As I cook tests and see Dolores Tucker protest.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
Dolores Tucker protest.
Who is she?
Dolores Tucker is the woman from back in the days.
Yeah,
the activist.
Congresswoman or something, right? Was
Dolores Tucker?
Was she the one hating on
on rap music and stuff like that,
yeah. Can't fuck with you weak rap niggas with your gay raps. Running around talking this, talking that.
See you in the street, Andrew Kunana.
Try to give me that Andrew Kunana ass niggas.
Yo, who's Andrew Kunana? I don't even know. Who is Andrew Kunana? Who is that? Oh, come on. Oh, got the goods. Oh, ain't giving it
I
up.
don't know, man.
Okay.
My 2 cannons blast niggas, axe niggas. Got me fucked up in the game, get your shirt stained. Keep your 5 mics, nigga, give me the cane.
Woo!
Do this shit to clean my money, dummies. Gleam the wrist out.
Copper crystal, nigga, talk shit now. What type of thing and bang in the street? Bad boy. Let's get into this, man. This is track number 4, Bad Boys, featuring that boy Barrington Levy, Jamaican style.
Bad boy, aim for the sky, caught the shit, then shoot. Minx dragging on the floor. Banging on your horse, second the Christ scientists examining for flaws. Pour the crystal on the way to trial. Rico Law got a nigga head hurting, squirting till they pull the curtain. Let the money drip dry. $100 bills wipe the tears from my eyes. No love, fuck y'all niggas. Hope you die slow death as I coke test and see Dolores Tucker protest. Can't fuck with you weak rap niggas with your gay raps. Running around talking this and talking that. See me in the streets, try to give me that. Andrew Cunanan ass niggas. My 2 cannons blast niggas, ass niggas. Got me fucked up in the game. Get your shirt stained. Keep your 5 mics, nigga. Give me the cane. Do the shit to clean my money, dummies. Gleam the wrist out. Cock the pistol. Nigga, talk shit now. What type of nigga slinging bang in the streets? Bad boy. What type of nigga stay in the trunk for weeks? Bad boy. What type of nigga fly Bentley cool? Bad boy. Aim for the sky, cock the shit, then shoot.
Ooh, oh. Yo, Barrington Levy, man. Shout out Barrington Levy with that Jamaican style. Back in the days, a lot of rap albums had that slice of that Jamaican twang in there. So let's move on. Track number 5 is Let Me See Your Hands. And while we're here, Let Me See Your Hands. Sai, do you know what happened with Shyne, why Shyne's rap career drew to a halt? Do you remember why?
Yeah.
Before you get into that, I just want to say, like Nas said, I don't like how P. Diddy did Shyne with different lawyers. Go ahead.
Yo, everybody in the world was looking at, and hip hop was looking at that case, wanted to see what was the outcome. That nightclub shooting in Manhattan.
Yeah,
You know?
Puff Daddy was coming out the club with his then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, and they got into an altercation, and Shyne was busting,
Whoa.
quote unquote.
Whoa. Allegedly.
At the end of the day, Shyne stepped up to protect Puffy
And
because niggas
Puffy
came at him in the club, and when shit went down, Puffy ditched the nigga.
Left that nigga to sink.
Said, listen, I'm gonna go with these super lawyers, and we gonna try this different. I'm over here with it. I had nothing to
And
do
we
with
gonna
you.
give you a state-appointed attorney.
Puff did that nigga dirty, son. And that's why Shyne ended up doing like 8 years up top. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad Nas spoke about it in one of his songs because it had to be said. Don't like the way P did these Shyne with different lawyers.
All right, let's move on, man. We're gonna move on to track number 6, which is "Gangsta Prayer," and "Gangsta Prayer" is a skit on the album. So we're just gonna move right past that. We're gonna move into the next track.
Do gangsters pray?
Of course, gangsters pray.
Who they pray to?
Everybody prays to the Lord, man.
Not Jay-Z. He don't pray to God. He pray to God.
Let's move on, man. These Jay-Z haters got Jay-Z quotes. Yo, track number 7, which is The Life. This is The Life. Let's get a verse off of this, y'all.
The Life?
Yeah, let's get a verse off The Life. The Life is ill.
The Life. Verse 2. Everything was everything till my man got pinched.
He had a shootout with the cops in front of the precinct.
Ooh, that nigga gangster. Other than that, I went from enforcer to moving product straight white. Powder now, getting it. The hardest nigga in the street. My first car was a 190 Benz with Louis Vuitton seats.
Ooh.
Buying out the bar
at the rooftop.
Chuck E. Cheese.
You get the top shelf. Everything. Buying out the bar at the rooftop. I had a few spots. One called the jukebox, where I was getting like 50 a brick. Two or three bricks a day, making motherfuckers sick. My cousin Ron, the crook from the Brook, was torching. Any nigga whispering or talking about extortion. Shit was going right and only one better. When I got my Italian connect hitting me with pure heroin. Moved to 116, started seeing real dinero. Then Empire Building, the shit was taking flight. Had my bitches cutting up
like 10 keys a night.
Mixing lactose, bonita, and quinna. I was the first black nigga with mafia ties.
Lease my soul to the devil with an option to buy. Woo! Yo, read that last line again.
I was the first black nigga with mafia ties.
Lease my soul to the devil with an option to buy. That's crazy. Yo, let's get into this, man. Track number 7, this is The Life, y'all.
Taking shots and burning blocks, nigga. This ain't no everything was rap. Everything until my man got pinched. He had a shootout with the cops in front of the precinct. Other than that, I went from enforcer to moving product. Straight white powder now, getting it. The hottest nigga in the street. My first car, a 190 Benz with Louis Vuitton seats. Buying out the bar at the rooftop. I had a few spots. One called a jukebox where I was getting like 50 a brick. 2-3 bricks a day, making motherfuckers sick. My cousin Ron doing crooks from the Brook was torching. Any niggas whispering or talking about extorting. Shit was going right and only went better when I got my Italian connect, hitting me with pure heroin. Moved to 116, started seeing real dinero then. Empire Building, the shit was taking flight. Had my bitches cutting up like 10 keys a night. Mixing lactose, bonita, and quinine. I was the first black nigga with mafia ties. Release my soul to the devil with the option to buy.
Ooh. Yo, listen, we're not promoting any drug use, drug selling. This is not what we're promoting, but these are some heavy bars, yo. If you listen to this album, if you remember this album, Shyne talked a lot about moving that stuff, man. So we're not promoting that. We're just reviewing this album, giving it to y'all how Shyne gave it to y'all in that album.
Does anything else move better in hip hop than drug talk and gun talk?
Listen, man.
Besides J. Cole,
I'm just saying, man.
And even he can't help referencing either or.
Let's go. Track number 8. It's Okay. And while we're on It's Okay, I wanted to give y'all something about the prison sentence. Yeah, so remember when he got sentenced, when he went to prison and stuff, he actually studied Orthodox Judaism, and he ended up becoming Orthodox. Yeah. So while he was in prison, he actually studied an Orthodox Jew, and he became religious and stuff in prison. So yeah, shout out to Shyne for that, man. Let's move on. Track number 9, Jigga's Gonna Die. And while we're here, I had another piece of info for y'all. So this album, right? Bad Boy was running crazy, right? Bad Boy had a lot of artists, right? Maze, Black Rob, all of them. When this album came out, I thought this album was going to go do crazy numbers, but then that shooting stuff kind of messed up because he was locked up when the album came out, right? Yeah, I believe he was locked up when the album came out, and when the album dropped on the Billboard 200, how high do you think it peaked?
13.
13? How high do you think it peaked?
17.
17? It actually peaked at number 5.
Oh, shit.
So it did pretty good. I think it would have done much better if he was actually home.
If the
When the album came out.
sell and then dropping other songs or other people in between it. This whole career got screwed up because of that gun shit in the club, yo.
Yeah.
Forget career, it's life. 'Cause once you start doing years in prison,
Yeah,
you can't have nothing to do with the music anymore.
As soon as he came out, he got deported right away.
Yeah.
As soon
Oh,
as
of
he came out
course.
of
Once
prison,
you
right?
finish your time, you're going right back to Belize.
Yeah. So that kind of
How was it?
he had albums after that, but that kind of turned his career in a
I
a
remember
whole
when
different
he
different
first
light.
came out, man, there was a bidding war for him. You know what I'm saying? And
He
Puff,
could spit.
I know, but the point is, Puff paid like over $1 million to get him, or he went with Puff at the end of the day. I know if he, in hindsight, he would have went somewhere like Def Jam.
Now, but Puff had that star power too.
Right, but at the same time, Def Jam could have been fine at Def Jam anywhere else.
Okay.
He
So
was
this
already
under Def Jam.
Yeah, like he was
Okay.
been good. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's move
They
on,
could've
man.
got him his papers.
All right. Let's move on. Track number 10 is Everyday, which is a skit. And then moving on to track number 11, which is Bonnie and Shyne. How many Bonnie and Clyde's tracks are there in hip hop? Oh,
It's a good amount, man.
a lot of rappers do that. A lot of rappers. Who started the Bonnie and Clyde? Was it Tupac? Who started the Bonnie and Clyde song? Where did that come from?
Jay-Z did one, right?
Yeah,
Tupac.
yeah.
Tupac did one?
Yeah.
Tupac started that. Who started that?
No, it was Bonnie.
I know it came from the movie Bonnie and Clyde, but in the hip hop game, somebody did a Bonnie and Clyde track, and then it seems like a lot of artists followed that Bonnie and Clyde trend and did their own versions down the line. If y'all know who started that trend, man, leave a comment down below for us, because that's the ill trend. There's a lot of good Bonnie and Clydes or Bonnie and whatever
Bonnie and
tracks out there. Look out for that song. Not look out for that song. Go check that song out with Nas and the Gun. What's that song called? I Give You Power? With him talking about his gun.
Yeah, I give you power.
That's an ill track too. Check that track out. Track number 12. Moving on. This track is called The Hit. And this is another trend too. A lot of rappers have a track where they're talking about like
Plotting the murder?
when they're doing something like that. Like Biggie had that track at the beginning of his song when he went to get that guy. The guy had his baby and he shot the baby fell on the floor. Black Rob had that track when Black Rob was 25 to life. If I had 25,
24 hours to live.
so that the hit is something like that too, where it gives you those kind of verses on there. So
I'm sitting in the crib dreaming
about Lear Jakes and Coops, the way Salt shoops, the way Short shoops. A lot of people didn't get that.
The way what?
The way Salt shoops.
No, the way to sell records like Snoop.
And the way Salt shoops, shoot they do, shoot they
the
do.
way
A lot of
Salt
people
shoops.
never got that line.
It's how to sell records
Like Snoop.
Oops, I'm interrupted by the doorbell.
Bing, bing. This in the
hell
Biggie
is
episode.
this?
Let's stay on track. Shout out Biggie, man. Rest in peace, baby boy. That's Gangster is the next track on the album. And while we're here on That's Gangster, if y'all don't know Shyne, if you really never really heard about Shyne or didn't do any research on Shyne, Shyne is actually pretty famous in Belize. His father
the prime
is
minister.
the prime minister. So
That's what I was talking about at the beginning. It's like how he ended
why
up,
he came to rap?
Yeah. You know, your father's this, but then again, it's the West Indies. I know how shit goes.
He probably wanted to come here and carve out his own life. He didn't want to be under his family like that. He wanted to come and do his own thing.
Nah, his mother came to Brooklyn with him.
Okay.
Moved to New York in the 90s.
And then he went back and recently when I see him, he opened up some schools. He's always buying computers and stuff for for colleges over there. So he's doing some good things.
I mean, it's a land of opportunity. It's still growing, you know.
He's doing some really good things in Belize, man. So yo, shout out to that. Let's get on to track number 14. Oh, this one I like this track too. This is called "Spend Some Cheese." We gotta get a verse off of this, sorry.
Spend some cheese.
Yeah, let's get a verse off of "Spend Some Cheese." All I wanna do is bring the brand new
Nigga, wait. Push rhymes. Push fives. Push wigs backs. Push weight. Running narcotics all over 21 states.
Hold on. When y'all hear the track and how he's putting that verse, all right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. We're gonna play it out. Go ahead.
Like him?
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
go ahead.
I'm not sure.
We gonna give it to you. Go ahead. My bad.
Niggas wait. Push rhymes. Push fives. Push wigs back. Push weight. Running narcotics in over 21 states. Thugging and bugging, I crack your fucking chest plate. It's good old American, the great, the land of the G, home of the slave, where corrupt politicians and black gangsters is made. Where you die at 25, shut up your Mercedes. Riding on blades, living for today. Fuck peace, busting at the police, young black and just don't give a fuck. You think it was the Olympics, the way the nigga be sprinting and jumping when my guns bust, pulling up in bigger trucks. Like what? Hands on my nuts, white gold smiles, high profile. Bitches love the style, how the fur fitting, gangsters slur spitting. For my niggas in Lewisburg,
San Quentin.
I gotta get it like Cisco.
It's the don.
Switch flows faster than cops can shoot a black. As them
Whoa.
bricks
You can't run over that line like that. Bring that line right there back, son.
keep-
After the don. Hit that line. Give me that line again.
I gotta get it like Cisco. It's the dun. Switch flows faster than cops can shoot at a black. As them bricks keeps turning and them blocks keep burning. Come on.
And you're going to understand why he said that line, switching flows, because he's switching the flows mad times between the song. That's an ill line too, man. Let's get it. This is Spend Some Cheese. This is track number 14, y'all. Let's get it.
Ice, gunfights, spend some cheese. Nigga wait, push rhymes, push fives, push wigs back, push weight. Running narcotics in over 21 states. Thugging and bugging, I crack your fucking chest plates. It's good old America the great, the land of the G, home of the slave, where corrupt politicians and black gangsters is made. Where you died 25, shot up in your Mercedes. Riding on blades, living for today. Fuck peace, busting at the police. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. You think it was the Olympics, the way niggas be sprinting and jumping with my glitter buzz, pulling up in bigger trucks like what? Hand on my nuts, white gold smile, high profile. Bitches love the style, how the furs fitting, gangsta slur spitting. For my niggas in Lewisburg sitting, I got to get it like Cisco. It's the don. Switch flows faster than cops can shoot a black. As them bricks keep turning and them blocks keep burning. Come on. All I wanna do is get a brand new fifth and a few keys. Spend some cheese. All I wanna do is see my homies stay fly till we all die. Spend some cheese.
Yo, I love that song, yo. The way he flowing that and switching flows and the beat, that production, crazy, man. So we're gonna get into the final 2 tracks on the album, but before we go there, we're gonna go into some singles. Side, there were 3 singles on the album. Do you care to guess? I'm gonna give you one.
Bonnie and Shyne.
Whoa, that's 1.
Bad Boys.
That's 2.
And
Oh shit, son.
what was it?
Simon doing his homework. What's the 3rd one? You were rolling for a second there, man.
It wasn't in the.
You were
That's
rolling.
gangsta.
Oh, yo! So there were 3 singles on the album. There's "Bad Boys" was the first
I had it
single.
in my head.
Yeah, right. "That's Gangsta" was the second single, and the 3rd single was "Bonnie and Shyne." But before we get into the second to last track is called "Get Out." And while we're gonna get out, we're gonna go into O's favorite, well, second favorite part of the show, which is the ratings. So, yo, ratings. Uncut Magazine gave it 4 stars out of 5. Spin Magazine gave it a 6 out of 10. Rolling Stones gave it 3 stars out of 5. NME, I don't even know what NME is. They gave it 7 out of 10. All Music gave it 2 stars out of 5. Whew. Like O says, the disrespect. And Entertainment Weekly, O's favorite. Remember, Sai, letters.
B+.
A C.
Entertainment Weekly gave it a C+.
Dirty.
Disrespect.
They don't like that gangster talk.
It
Yo.
was raw, man.
So like I said, second to last track on the album is called Get Out. We're going to get into the final song on the album, which is called The Commission. And this track right here is hard, yo.
Why don't you
Sai,
read this one?
you want to give him this? Sai was talking about this track earlier, man. So Sai got to give him this track. Yeah, you asked, was this on the album or not?
Oh, yeah, you did
Because
say
I
that.
know the track, but I'm like, yo, I see it on the...
See, Sai be buying a lot of bootleg albums. Some of the bootleg albums don't have all
Who's
the tracks
best
on them.
MCs?
Biggie, Jay-Z, or Shyne.
That's
Woo!
the Brooklyn trifecta.
Trifecta.
So let's give him some of the commission before we get up out of here.
Commission, they asking permission to hit him.
He don't like me, hit him while wifey was with him.
You heard him?
Another Biggie verses.
Hey, it's bad. Boy,
Let's go, son.
Verse 3, pop, pop, pop. Warning shots, who's to blame? Shyne, motherfucker, don't forget the name. Stretch the king. To the cops, the house, and the plane. Till my massacre slain. Damn.
yo, he ain't playing, son. He ain't playing.
Brains hang from the window of my range. Fuck the feds. 2 green and 1 red. Firm tight. Hold the dice in this game. Hold the dice in this game of lice. Aces suffice.
Aces, you know.
Suffice. Papers a must. Fallen angels and angel dust. My teams do dirt to avoid laying in the dust. Bumpy Johnson portraits is in my fortress. Bumpy Johnson portraits in my fortress. Of course it's Poe. Blood stains. Aeroplaning. 400 horses slow. Platinum cables. Round tables so all the bosses know I'm taking over. Cause they coke got too much baking soda.
Ooh.
They say money ain't everything. You fucking right.
It's
nigga.
everything.
It's the only thing.
Oh.
God we trust, the holy thing. I look into my enemy's eyes, let them know you play fly, you gonna go get get out. Kennedy.
You going out Kennedy style. Come on, son.
Play fly, you're gonna go out Kennedy style.
You don't know how Kennedy went out.
Which one?
Well, the one that was in the helicopter or the airplane.
Yo, man.
Junior.
This is track number 16. This is the commission. Final track on the album. Let's get it, y'all.
Pop, 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 when the shot, who's to blame? Shyne, motherfucker, don't forget the name. Stretch the cane, took out the house in the plane. Till my massacre slain, brains hang from the window of my range. Fuck the feds, 2 green and 1 red. Firm tight, hold the dice in this game of life. Ain't say suffice, head crack a must. Fallen angels and angel dust. My team do dirt to avoid laying in the dust. Bobby Johnson portraits in my fortress, of course it's Poe. Blood stain and aeroplaning, 400 horses slow. Platinum cable round table, so let the bosses know I'm taking over cause they cold got too much baking soda. They say money ain't everything. You fucking right, nigga, it's the only thing. And God we trust, the holy thing. I look into my enemy's eye, let them know you play fly, you go out Kennedy style. Bitch, die for it. Take the stand, lie for it. No trial, get up in the chair, fry for it. Never telling the snitching, rather swim with the fishing. Motherfucker respected the commission. Die for it. Get on the stand, lie for it. No trial, get up in the chair, fry for it. Never telling the snitching, rather swim with the fishing. Motherfucker respected
The commission. Yo, that's it. Shyne Poe, first album, Bad Boys. Yo, man. Y'all know what we're going to do. We're going to give it our votes. We're going to see where it lands. If it's good enough, it's going to make it on the Fight Club. If not, Shyne Poe, you got to head back to Belize, boy. Now, back at you in a few seconds.
Disrespect is real out here.
Yeah. All right. Back at y'all, boy. Y'all know what time it is. This is Rating of the Barz. So, as you can see, Fight Club has not changed. Shyne was not good enough to get into the top 5 Fight Club. So Fight Club stays the same. Number 5, Hell on Earth. Number 4, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Number 3, It Was Written. Number 2, Great Adventures of Slick Rick. And the number 1 album on Fight Club, Kanye West, College Dropout. So, Sai, what did you give the album?
A 3.
You gave it a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
What is the best thing you like about the album?
I hated the production.
I didn't say hey. I said what do you like? What do you like?
He's
I'm
one
going
of
to
those
go to
kids
hate.
that
I'm
never
going to go to
listen
hate
to the
on the other
actual
side.
question. He
I'm
just
going to
goes
like
what he
first.
wants to
Let's see.
say.
What do you like about the album?
I like the rhymes. I like the bars and everything. It's definitely Shyne is definitely a hard spot.
What about length of the album? You like the length of the album?
It had a decent length. It's almost an hour. You know,
You gave it 3. 2 points. What did you take away from those 2 points?
His beat selection is like. Yeah, I really didn't enjoy.
Sai, he had Puff Daddy doing production. He had Mario Winans. He had Chucky Thompson. He had the Neptunes on there too. Sai.
It was clean. It's not that it wasn't clean, but just it's like
It wasn't versatile.
it was like everything was like
Straight hardcore.
Like yeah, it was low tempo. You know, like it could have had some more stronger beats to it.
Should a rap enthusiast have this album in their collection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shyne is definitely a good platform. You know,
All right. Oh, what do you give the album?
they say
I gave it a 3.5.
Some people say that. You give it a what?
3.5.
3.5. A point higher. A half a point higher than Sai. What did you love about the album? Oh.
I don't know about love, but I liked about the album is him telling his story, him just, you know what I'm saying, raw.
His context.
You know what I'm saying? At the time, you never probably heard anything like it. You know what I'm saying? And even though when he first came out, I thought he sounded like Biggie. By the time this album came out, it didn't seem there. It seemed like he had more of his own little voice now or whatever, and it came off a little different. So,
Yo, man, I gave it a 3, man. I gave it a 3.5. I gave it a 3.5. Good album. But like Sai was saying, it just needed some versatility in the album. I think the beats were a little too it was just heavy on the beats, which was good. It fit the tone of the album. The tone that he was coming for with the album of a hardcore, raw, street, drug, this Brooklyn, it fit the tone 100%. But it just needed some things to break it up. The Bonnie and Shyne was good.
His first album. So, I guess you could say everyone's first album is their release album.
No, but there's some guys that have almost perfect, off their first album.
And AS is the letters that spelled
Nah.
Let's get into the end of the show. But before we get into the final segment of the show, we're going to give you all some birthdays coming up.
We're going to throw a little birthday out there, coming up. We got
What
DJ Khaled.
Who's the most important birthday coming up to you, Tree?
I don't know. My birthday's in March, man. I'm a Pisces.
Nobody asked that. Oh yeah, Jay-Z December 4th. We'll talk about it
What
next
you do me, bro?
Because you know how you worship him.
Tatted on his forearm.
He has Jay-Z pillowcases. Okay, he goes to bed with Jay.
He got a big face.
DJ Khaled's November 26th. Shout out to Khaled. We the best. OJ the Juice Man. You remember OJ Juice?
Where is he?
You know, Gucci Man.
He got squeezed out.
Gucci Man.
November 26th also. We're gonna go with Styles P.
Oh, David.
Styles is the hardest working this year, man.
Woo! Juice Bar Shot. November 28th. You know what I'm saying? We got
Beloved.
Chameleonaire. I don't know if you remember him, but Riding Dirty.
He's still making that guap.
November 28th and November 29th. We're going West Coast to The Game. You know the game.
Jason.
The game out there touring. All right, so there you go. We're gonna move into the final segment of the show, which is called Barz of the Titans. So
we going with
this week, Barz of the Titans. We're going with one of our favorite MCs. He said he told that guy from Hot 97. The guy told him my aha ain't as good as yours. He's like, of course, mine. But we're going with Jadakiss.
Straight out of Yonkers.
Off the Locks album, We Are the Streets, which is, I think, their hardest album. And we're going with the track called Blood Pressure. My blood pressure is building. But before we go into that, we're going to give you the outro. Shyne, what you got for me before we get up out of here?
I ain't got nothing for y'all.
Oh, man.
It's a year end. Live good, people. It's a new year coming.
Yo,
Oh, what you got for the people?
it's Thanksgiving. Well, when the time you see this, it won't be. So get your fat ass in the gym and work off all that shit you ate.
Yo, the disrespect today, man. Yo, let's move into it.
Hey, you got something for him. You wearing the Giants, man. You gotta talk about it.
I'm from New York, man. I'm a Giants fan. What's wrong with
two in a
you?
row, G-Man. Come on, baby.
Mom, by the time they see this,
Oh, 3 in a row. Oh, here we go. That's the way to
I'm
think.
calling it. Let's go. Let's go, Giants. So, yo,
The Scrolls.
blood pressure,
Blood pressure.
Jadakiss.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who really the best rapper since Big ain't here?
Yeah, I know.
Y'all know the answer to that? When Kiss ain't here. When you see me, don't ask me nothing about us. And don't definitely ask me nothing about
Puff.
fuck it. You owe me one, I owe you two. I would have smacked you with the burner, but I know you'd sue. And I ain't talking to him, I'm talking to you. Matter of fact, talking to y'all. Life is like walking a yard. Jiggers will stab you with a fork in the heart. And the sauce got motherfuckers taking their heart. Like my dope, got fiends taking their shot. When you're thinking of the best, Jigger,
Think of the locks.
I cut your fucking hand off when your pinky ring is hot. They come through your block and the sticky green drop. Hop out, let off 53 shots.
Wouldn't care if I killed 53 cops.
Giuliani might as well be murking Jiggers, cause the time that he giving
Is
out
hurting niggas.
and all these record labels jerking
Jerking
come
niggas.
on, man. And you never was a thug, you was a working
nigga.
And you heard that shit right there? I started that. Don't make me put something up in your starter hat. No matter who you are or where you from, school at. He said, screw all that then. I'm not trying to hear that, son. Yo, who the fuck y'all what?
Jada Kiss.
And who the fuck y'all need?
Jada Kiss.
And all, yo, let's get it. This is Jadakiss, blood pressure.
16 bars.
Old Bugs up out of here. Side of guys up out of here. Your boy Onslaught Trees up out of here. Until next time, y'all.
Get him, everybody, up out of here.
Hey.
Man, niggas can't fuck around, man. Jada, man, whoever, old nigga, new nigga. What? Yo. Who really the best rapper since Big ain't here? Y'all know the answer to that when Kiss ain't here. When you see me, don't ask me nothing about us. And don't definitely ask me nothing about fuck it. You owe me one, I owe you two. I would've smacked you with the burner, but I know you soon. And I ain't talking to him, I'm talking to you. Matter of fact, talking to y'all. Life is like walking a yard. Nigga stab you with a fork in the heart. And the sauce got motherfuckers thinking they hot. Like my dope, got fiends thinking they shot. When you thinking of the best, nigga, think of the locks. I cut your fucking hand off if your pinky ring's hot. Then come through your block in a sticky green drop. Hop out, let off 53 shots. Wouldn't care if I hit 53 cops. Giuliani might as well be murking niggas. Cause the time that he giving out is hurting niggas. And all these record labels jerking niggas. And you never was a thug, you's a working nigga. And you heard that shit right there, I started that. Don't make me put something up in your starter hat. No matter who you are or where you from, screw all of that, I'm not trying to hear that, son. Yo, who the fuck y'all want? Jada. And who the fuck y'all need? Jada. And who the fuck gon' bleed? All y'all haters, cause none of y'all niggas can't fuck with Jada. Who the fuck